the thing that people I think don't understand is that when they talk about moving ERP data from their existing system to the new system, I think people think in terms of, oh, we're going to look for some duplicate records and clean them out. But there's so much more involved in data that if you could talk a little bit about all the different things that have to be considered, there's data in this system. What we don't have a place to put it over here.
Yeah.
That new system needs this. We don't have it in the existing system. And we're missing fields and stuff like that. Talk about the things that people don't understand, where, yes, it's not rocket science, but there's a lot of things that people don't consider when they're taking a look at ERP data.
Yeah, absolutely. So you talked about some of the more technical aspects of it, right? For example, data structures not matching up, meaning you have information that you need in the new system that you don't have in the old system. And you need to figure out when you bring that data in, what do you do with it? How do you create those extra fields or information that needs to be done or IDs that needs to be created for the new system? Or areas where, the format of the date, for example, is different in the old system than the format that's needed in the new system. So there's data transformation that needs to be done as part of that process. And there are a number of things depending on which systems do you have, which systems the customers have now, and what systems they're going into. That takes into account when we talk about the technical side of the data migration and the data cleanliness. On top of that, there are applications that are out there when you go into a specific vertical, for example, if you're implementing a life sciences application where you're using Dynamics and then you have an ISV solution on top of that. Now there are even more fields and areas that you need to take into account